Good afternoon, welcome. It's Anna here, and it's Wednesday, which means it is time to use it or lose it. And this week we are returning to the box. No, this is not a box, it's a basket with my ephemera stuff, or stuff that I want to make into ephemera. And I have a plan today, actually. My plan today is to do some of these. These are my masterboard collage things that I made, and I am going to try and make tags out of these, as many as I can. They are different sizes depending on when I did them and what I used. If I used my glue papers, or if I used 12 by 12s, or yeah, and you can see on some there is always on some of them I have even collaged the backside with writable surface. So I have a bunch of them, different things. So what do I want to do? I have a few ideas. I watched Nancy Wishes and Weeds the other day, and she made tags with pockets on them, lace pockets, and I immediately thought that I had to do that too. I have never done that, and for me it's obviously new thing to do, so I'm gonna try it. So let's see. Obviously I want the bigger ones. These are a bit bigger than the other ones, but I want to not cover up the pattern paper. And I have, this is part of a curtain, and I was thinking that it might be fun to do something like this and let the rounded edge be left down there, or if I turn it upside down and leave the rounded edge up there instead. That would even be more lovely, I think. So I think I'm gonna just cut a piece, and then I'm going to glue it down, and I'm also going to sew it. I'm not gonna hand sew it. Nancy did that. My hand stitches are not at all suitable for showing on camera. I can tell you. So anyway, as I said, it's Wednesday. I have my day of work. How are you guys doing today? I'm okay, I think. I have been, this morning I have been, I've got my second round of Botox this morning. Botox for migraines. So I'm a bit taken, actually. It was more painful than I remembered. Not meaning to scare anyone if you haven't done it and you're going to, but I kind of forgot that it actually hurts. I have only been focusing on all the good things that come out of it, because in the beginning I had a lot less migraines and headaches, and I had lots of days that I didn't have any headaches at all, and then it has been coming back the migraines and the headaches, but yeah. I have forgotten the pain, so I was a bit shocked. Luckily I had my eldest daughter with me. She was with me, and she went for coffee afterwards with lots of sugar in it, and also I'm just going to cut this into, no, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to yeah, we went for coffee, and I also bought a brownie, so I got some sugar in my system. This straight punch is really good actually. It's fun. There we go. We have a tag shape. I'm going to sew around this, and therefore I think I am going to put something up here right away. And I think I want some lace. Since I have this fabric here, I might want to, I don't want the same. I want to add some lace to it. And I don't want too wide. I want a fairly thin one, or narrow one. How about this? I love this lace. The little flowers on. So I think I'm going to use that. And if I glue that down, then I can sew around the whole thing. So that will be perfect. So I'm just eyeballing the center here. And the center on the other side. And this is not to hold it forever, since that is what the sewing will do. It will just hold it in place until I reach my sewing machine. There we go. And that will be sewed around, as I said. Let's see if we can make one more with lace. I also have this wonderful white lace that I got in my Christmas calendar. I just adore this. And it's a bit, maybe it's even too wide. No, it isn't. I'm gonna use this. Stop hoarding things. Start using them. So I'm going to cut off a piece, and hopefully I cut it straight. Yeah, I did. And now I'm just going to glue that down on 3 sides, and then I'm going to sew around it, and then I'm gonna cut off the excess, I think. So I'm just laying this right next to it so that I know how far up I'm gonna need to put the glue. So as I said, I hope you all are well, that you are having a great week. There we go. I am a bit taken. I'm a bit tired after today's adventures, but that will be better after a while, I think. Let's see, now I've done 2 with lace. What else do I want? I want some, I have a few things I want to add. I have my ephemera, of course. I also have, where did they go? A few fussy cuts, like these. And but I'm not sure if these are too short for the ladies. That one could be good. Or do I want the tall one? The dark one, I mean. Like that. I think I want this one. So I'm going to move this to the side, and I am going to gently ink this. And today's ink is Gather Twigs. I just want to kiss the edges here to soften it up a bit. There we go. And I also think I'm going to get rid of the, you can see that I haven't cut out the background. So I'm going to do that real quick, hopefully. I know that I should use a glass mat to do this, but my glass mat is really big and it's underneath my table and I don't want to take it out right now. Didn't I push hard enough? Of course, if I say I'm gonna do something real quick, then you can count on it acting up on me, right? Because that's just the way it goes. And let's get that one out. There we go. And put the lid back on the knife. And we are going to ink a little bit in the holes we just created. She will just look absolutely lovely. And I don't have to add anything because the background is already enough. Because if I'm gonna add labels or stamps, it will be too messy, I think. There we go. Lots of little tiny pieces to put the glue on here, like the shoes and the umbrella. And I want to add it a bit to the left, not in the center. Perfect. I'm just going to use a piece of paper towel to dab it so that any excess glue gets absorbed by the towel. Perfect. I love that. So cute. Now I'm going to make it into a tag shape, which I also forgot to do on this one. Cute. I think I am going to make a hole in this. I'm not going to sew around this, but I am going to put a hole in it, and no, that one. And I'm going to put a piece of fabric, I think. So I'm using my punch and I'm just eyeballing. There we go. Then I want some hole reinforcers. So I'm just looking for that. And these were very white, so I'm going to just use my ink to make them less white. And I'm putting one on the back side as well, because I'm going to, I think I want to use this. It's like almost like the seam binding. So let's see. If I can get it through. It's acting up on me because I am filming and because I want to keep this video a bit shorter. Let's cut it. So that is one, and I want to do one more thing. I want to just even out this edge. I normally like the grungy edges, but especially if they come from my glue pages. But in this one, I think I want to even it out and make it a bit less rugged. So that one is done. These will be sewn. Let me see what else I have, and let me see. We're just at 17 minutes, so that's good. We can make more. I'm going to see what I have here. Because she's quite small, so I don't think she will be, no. Let me get my Timmy things, and also I want to sew around these, and I will be right back. I am back. There, I have sewn around these two, and I also added a piece of lace up there to the top of the tag. And I really like how that turned out. Especially like this one. It's darn beautiful. So, I want to make at least a couple more of these. So that I make a little dent in my pile of collage papers. Because I'm having an urge to make new ones. So, what do I want to use? Most of these, this is Tim Holtz ephemera. Most of them are quite rectangular in shape, so it doesn't really suit having on a tag, even though they are quite beautiful. But what do I have? What do I have? Maybe I want the, these are the snippets. Maybe I want the people for the botanicals. Quite like that one. This one is also nice. And they're quite suitable for the ones that are a bit more neutral in color. So if I were to do that, the text will be upside down. This one, and then maybe a label or so on that one. I'm really drawn to the ones with the roses on, as you can now see. Maybe I could put a butterfly on. Maybe. I think I'm gonna start with those two. Question is, do I want it on here maybe? Yes, that's better. And then I want labels behind, or yeah, I want labels behind them. So I'm looking in my label, in my little label albums. These are stamp albums, vintage, that I decided to put labels in instead. That could work, and that could work. Quite like that one. Maybe I'm gonna check another one as well. For some labels. I have those as well. This is not printables. This is from a notepad, I think. Just fussy cut. That's even better. Like that. Let's start with that one. And I want to ink these up a bit. Once again, getting my ink pad. There we go. I'm feeling my spirits rise. I'm feeling better now that I have been crafting a bit. I'm not constantly, feeling. Am I sensing what I'm feeling? Oh, am I feeling nauseous? Am I feeling? Oh, because I have a tendency to do that. Oh, how am I feeling? How am I feeling? And now I can just focus on crafting, and that's nice. I really needed this today. And I think that even though the light will be gone in an hour or two, I will probably be crafting all evening today. Because I'm in the mood to finish up the big grunge journal, also known as Frederick and Astrid. She's almost done, or they are almost done. There we go, and I'm gonna plop that down there. So let's glue these down and make them into tag shape, and decide what to put up here. And I will check time and see if I have the time to do more. I also have to go to the post office and pick up a package today. And no, it's not a thrift thing. I have just accidentally bought a new phone. And I hope that it will be even better to make films with. And yeah. Lovely. I like that. Perfect. Let's plop this green label down. So that's what I have to go and get in the post office. But I have got one thing that I won in an online auction that has been laying in the post office for quite a while, and I won it a while back, and I haven't picked it up. First, the seller didn't send it until I reminded him. Then I waited to pick it up. And I'm gonna show you that, I think, before I turn the camera off, because it's I picked it up the other day. It's a great thing, and it will keep me supplied for several years with book pages. Oh dear. Oh, those are cute. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in the pockets with the lacy pockets yet. I might just put some book page or something in those. I was tempted to use, these are cut-offs from when I glued in the text block. And I'm tempted to use them to top the tabs with the tags. Is it too wide? Maybe I should use it on this one. That could be fun. It would be even more fun if it was green though, because I have a green theme here. I have another one that I can use here. Let's see if it fits better. It's a bit taller. Do I want to use that? Or do I just want to put in some? I'm gonna have to wait with that and have a feel for it. Do I want to make one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, and then I have made a bunch of them today, and that will make me happy. So we have the Timmy people, and I mostly have couples and or groups now. It's almost time to buy new ones. First I say I'm using them up, and then I say I'm gonna buy new ones, because I have realized that I love using those, so, and I'm not ashamed of it. Oh, I have them in one more place, right. I have inspired by Carol at the Friendly Quail. I have an album where I put them, and this is quite nice. A nice way to use up old albums as well. Most of them are sitting though. Could make these sit on a, please lift, thank you. Could make her sit on a label or something. That could work. Or another piece of Tim Holtz ephemera, maybe. Oh, those are there. I want the snippets now. I have too much stuff out here. Let's see if we can find something fun for her to sit on. She can sit on a bingo card. That could be something. Or maybe something smaller. She could sit on something round. Now we have the text wrong side up. She could sit on that one. That could be fun. A ticket. Admit one. That's better. Let's do that, and also let's put something else up here. Let's put a label or something else. have to be the last one today. I have things to do. Maybe I should use one of the floral ones. Nope. Kind of like that one though. That will be it. Thank you. And that will go a bit behind her head. So once again, inking a bit and then gluing down. So this will be it for this Wednesday. And I have made a little dent in my pile of collage papers, collage tags. And that will be, that's a good thing. Maybe next week we can make new collages, I'm not sure. Let's glue them down. And I have my son at home, as you can hear, and he is now wanting to play some video games with his friends, so I better let him do that. He has been quiet for quite a long time now. And let's just lift this a little bit, yes, and glue this one down as well. So, oops. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. No more gluing, I think, maybe. And also a bit of a tag shape on this one. Is it too thick? It is quite thick. There we go. Let's move these to the side. Back in the box where they belong. And I can show you what I made today. So first we made this one with a lace on it. Lace pocket. Then we made this one with the lace pocket. I absolutely love this one. We have this lovely lady. And we have the two florals with the Tim Holtz ephemera on. I really like those as well. And we have this one with the kids on. I'm going to even this out a bit. I can see that I have a bit to do there. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy this short and sweet, not short and sweet, this use it or lose it. I will be back really soon with another video, and I will also be back next Wednesday with a use it or lose it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Give me a comment down below what you think. Which one is your favorite today? And I will talk to you guys really soon. Thank you so much for being with me. Bye.